Hello there and welcome back to the Achievement Planner. And today I'm coming to you with Drawngeon. It's a Drawngeon dungeon game. Dungeons of Ink and Paper. Drawngeon. So anyway, and I don't normally like dungeon games, to be honest. That's not one of my genre that I like. But this one was really, really cool. And you have to play it 3 times. You'll see. But it was worth it. I really, really enjoyed this game. And guess what? It's 4,000 gamer score. Are you kidding me? So I love this game, to be honest. It's really fun. So 37 achievements, 22 base game, and 15 DLC achievements. So there was the base game with the achievements, and they were all you know, there was a little challenge to them. And then they released all these DLC, 1,000 gamer score, 1,000 gamer score, 1,000, and they're so easy, like really. So yeah, we'll go over it anyway. 4,000 gamer score, 4 out of 10 difficulty, I would say. It's not super difficult, but it is super easy to die. I hope that makes sense. As long as you're doing the right thing, you won't die. You'll be fine. But the long men will kill you. Oh yeah, the long men. What is that? You'll see. 6 to 8 hours and 3 playthroughs. You need a minimum of 3 playthroughs because you have to play as 3 different characters. All right, category 1, completion achievements. And this is just completing the game, and you have to complete the game 3 times, like I said. So number 1, and this is for 210 gamer score, by the way. So number 1 is you have to complete the game as a warrior, and that's the one I started on, actually. Number 2, you have to complete the game as a wizard, and then number 3, you have to complete the game as a trickster. And once you complete the game 3 times with all 3 characters, you will unlock 4th Night just for free. You don't have to do anything with the 4th Night, even though you could replay a lot of the game. And you could use that character. This character is a lot cooler. By the way, each character has different powers. The wizard can do magic, by the way, in case you didn't know. Trickster can move faster, also. All right, category 2, cat achievements, 160 gamer score. Cat. Number 1, we all love cats. 70 gamer score. This is where you find all 24 of the cats, and there are these like huge cats. They're like too big, and they're all over the place. Oh, there's one in the main town, and then when you go to each dungeon, almost every single dungeon has at least 1 cat on every floor. And by the way, when you get to every 6 cats have the 24, so what's that, 4 times? No, the last one, when you get to 24, it does not have. So when you get to 6 cats collected, 12 cats collected, and 18 cats collected, they give you special items. So that is number 2 and 3. Number 2 is Negative World, and that's 40 gamer score. That's the monocle of inversion. That the cat will randomly give you that. And number 3, Nosferatu, is 50 gamer score, Mask of Vampire, which I got a couple times. These are super RNG. I had to replay the game a whole bunch of times after I beat it. The last achievement I got was Negative World. That monocle of inversion was very hard to get. Hopefully it'll come on yours quicker. But yeah, that's super just like luck. There's no skill to it. You just have to, there's skill to getting to the cats, but whatever. All right, category 3, attack achievements for 240 gamer score. Number 1, aggression, 30 gamer score. This is where you have to hit one of the villagers, so you can do this right away. You just have to hit them, I think, like 3 times, and then they'll turn into something and kill you. Ha! Yeah, that was fun. All right, number 2, spider quest, 40 gamer score. So this is where you need to, in the beginning of the game, there are 3 houses with spiders in them. There are many houses with spiders in them, but the first 3, the villagers want you to clear it up. So you just go into each house. I think you kill like 4 or 5 spiders, and then you get that achievement. And once you do that, by the way, once you clear up all those spiders, the main guy at the front, he will start to heal you. He can heal you, but you have to clean up all the houses first. All right, next one is web. We hate the spider web. 50 gamer score. And this is where you destroy 20 webs. And you're going to see webs all throughout this game. You'll get this one. Just keep breaking webs. Number 4, cleaner. 20 gamer score. Clear all enemies from a level. This one I didn't even try to get. I just went through every single room on one of the earlier dungeons. I killed all the enemies, and I got that. Number 5, Slayer. 50 gamer score. 100 enemies. You just have to kill 100 enemies. You will have plenty of enemies. Number 6, Bestiary. 50 gamer score. You have to kill each type of villain, each type of enemy. And I didn't get this till all the way at the end. So yeah, just keep playing and make sure you kill all the enemies. And actually, when you press the start screen, I think at the bottom, I forget exactly where it was, but there was a thing at the bottom that showed you which ones you were missing and which ones you had. Villains to kill and all that. So that's it. I put all those in attack achievements. Next is category 4, miscellaneous achievements for 240 gamer score. Number 1 is Drink Me, 20 gamer score. I wonder if that's a Alice in Wonderland reference. And if you drink the living water, you'll get plenty of this living water. If you drink it, you will start to get hurt, but you also get that achievement. So that's good. So just drink it once and then don't do it again. All right. Now, number 2, Hungry Hero, a 50 gamer score, eating a certain number of things. So yeah, you can unlock an ability where you can eat everything, like weapons. This is so strange. And it gives you health. What in the world? I don't even know how they come up with this stuff. But yeah, you get that ability. So if you eat a certain number, I actually have no idea what the number is, but you just keep eating it, you will get it. I got it, I think, in my second playthrough. Maybe even my first one. I can't remember. Number 3, Roomy Backpack, 40 gamer score, maximum capacity. This is where you open all the slots of your inventory. You could keep increasing your number. You just have to unlock all the slots in that. Number 4, who is it? 30 gamer score, Secret Portrait. So when you're at the absolute end, you are at the final room in the final castle, or dungeon, I mean. And you have this thing where you're with this creature that shows you mirrors, and you keep seeing it, and you have to just keep walking into it, kind of. And I know, it's very confusing. And then you see this huge wind tunnel before you jump in the wind tunnel. Going into that wind tunnel thing is how you beat the game. Before you jump into it, and I think I'm putting it here on the video, you go around the left side, and then you go into the secret corner, and then you see the creepy face looking at you. And that's apparently one of the creators of the game, or the creator of the game. So yeah, it's just like creepy out of nowhere. So yeah, you have to make sure you get that Secret Portrait. Just look at it and you'll get that achievement. All right, number 5, Grown. I can't talk apparently. Grown Tree of Skills. Number 6. That's number 60 gamer score. Oh my goodness. Unlock all the skills. All right. So I think you could do this and do the maximum capacity. For the skills, I believe you just need to unlock each skill. You don't have to upgrade them all. So there's a whole list of skills that you can unlock and on the tree. And then as you can unlock your larger inventory, and then you can keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, like 8 out of 8 upgrades. So you just have to unlock each one. I do not believe, I'm like 99.9% sure you don't have to upgrade all of them. So buy them all first, then buy upgrades for things. Even before you do the maximum capacity, just so you have enough hero points. Every time you level up, I don't know if they're called hero points, to be honest, but every time you level up, you get these points, and you're able to use them to unlock. Though, by the way, there's literally a tree of skills in the first village, literally. All right, yeah, anyway. Number 6, Magic Spellcast, 40 gamer score, use magic. You cannot get this till you are playing as the wizard, and eventually you will be able to use magic. It was actually really confusing, but you can press the different buttons in different order and use magic. Yeah, you'll figure it out. You will. I didn't need to look it up. And category 5, progression achievements. Are you kidding me? 3,150 gamer score. Yes. This is so funny. So let me tell you what these are. I'm not even going to read the actual names of them. I'm just going to tell you what they are. So all you have to do is you have to use melee attacks. You have to travel a certain amount of steps, and you have to open chests. So the first section is you have to use 10 melee attacks, 20 melee attacks, 30 melee attacks, 40 melee attacks, 50 melee attacks, and 150 melee attacks. There you go, 6 achievements. Traveler, you need to go 100 steps, 200 steps, 300, 400, 500, and finally 1,000 steps. That's 6 more achievements. And then you have to open 5 chests, 10 chests, 20 chests, 30 chests, 40 chests, and finally 50 chests. And the largest number of each of those is actually from the original base game, and all the other ones are DLC. So like doing 10 melee attacks is 200 gamer score. Doing 20 melee attacks is 200 gamer score. So even if you just want an easy 3,000 I want to play this game and just want to play it on one playthrough warrior. Just start the game and do those things. Open chests, hit, Anyway, that's pretty funny how they offer so much gamer score for so little. It really was not hard to get all that. Anyway, there's a tiny bit of this game that's a little hard, just all the RNG, and it does take a little bit of skill to try to get through these dungeons. But as long as you are hitting or blocking or moving back quickly enough, they won't hit you. Yeah, and eventually you could also get faster. You can up your dexterity. That's also something that's really good, especially as the trickster, because he's fast. So, or she. He or she is fast. All right, and anyway, this is a really fun game. I suggest it not just because it's 4,000 gamer score and it's easy, but because it was actually really good. So, I will see you next time on the Achievement Planner.